Does God exist or is He present?
You are watching Divine Knowledge.
Welcome to my vlog, and this is Divine Knowledge. And does God exist or is He present? Now first we need to understand the word exist or existence. To exist, one has to be created, and to be created, there has to be a creator. Like coming into existence. Now, presence. Presence is something that can only be felt, but not by our senses. Because remember one thing, we can only feel by the touch of existence. If we exist, we can only feel then. But the other thing is, one of our senses is the sense of touch. If somebody touches me here or maybe anywhere on my hair, I will feel it. But as God does not have any physical presence, He is just a presence. We can say that He cannot be felt by our senses. To feel Him, we have to use an extra type of perception, and that perception comes with belief, faith, within religions or maybe out of religions. That's not the question, because to believe and have faith in anything or anyone, one does not tend or have to be very religious or even religious. Because remember one thing, that God is the creator of everything. The 7 layers of the skies, the earth, moon, sun, everything, the house we live in, the brick and mortar, the soil, the wind, the air, the water, the wetness of the water, everything, fire, the burn from the fire. He basically is present within everything He has created. Now, as a argument or maybe just a thought, because my thoughts are very, my flow of thoughts are very erratic. They think they don't even know where the box is. And one thing I would state, that they basically exactly know where the line has to be drawn. One thing is for sure, but the box they don't know. But the line they don't know. They do know. If one says that, okay, the Almighty, the God, basically is present everywhere, and one comes into existence. He is born or maybe comes out of thin air, nowhere, but he comes into existence and has a physical matter, mass, or maybe comes in a physical form. If we say here, again, as an argumentative point, or maybe hypothetically stating that if one comes into existence within the presence of the God, how come he is not part of God? How come he is not part of God? Because basically his existence came into the presence of the God. If God is here, he is around me, and it's undeniable, everyone knows that, it's a fact. And I am within him and he is within me. This is what the concept of God is, that he is within everything. Nothing is without him. He knows everything. How come we do not feel that presence? Now it comes to feel, because if he is in my surrounding and I'm surrounded by him, and he is within me and I'm living within him, how come that presence is not felt? Even whatever religion or faith, or you can put it down as anything. What is the essence of being present and not being, or being? Not being or being. I'm not talking about human being, I'm talking about existence, the being of existence, not being and being felt by anyone. The thing is that these are the things that differentiate everything from God. That whatever he does is beyond comprehension of the human mind, beyond the touch. We cannot touch him. These are the things that God controls. Basically, it's his will. We can't smell him. Our senses basically can't absorb him. We can't do anything. We can't see him. We can't hear him. No, nothing can be done. Nothing can be done. Our existence is mere encapsulated within the holiness and will of the God, or maybe the Creator. We have been given, as humans, we have been given certain, we are in pods basically, we are in capsules, that we have been tied down to understand him. We can think, we can do research, read books, or maybe be a spiritualist or a mystic, or maybe a divine person or whatever, or maybe a saint, or maybe a Sufi, or maybe a wise man. But still, one thing is unclear. You can read all the books of this universe, you can try to understand them, you can ask scholars or whatever. Why did the gods need to, or maybe the God need to put everything within one thing, and then within that one thing put everything, and within that everything put that same one thing? Now we can say that that is the Creator's masterpiece on its own, and yes, I believe so. It is a masterpiece, no doubt about it. But why has he left one thing unclear? His existence. Because one thing, everyone knows that he has not been created, because the Creator cannot be created. This is the law of nature. The Creator cannot be created. The Creator always creates and recreates. And these are things that are all beyond time, space, or maybe divinity, spirituality, or mysticism or something. Understanding God is one of those things that we can spend 70 years of our lives, and out of that you can put down 20 just to learn how to do that. So 50 left. 50 years of our life, and we can read books, holy books, scriptures, worldly books, or whatever, but still understanding this thing, that why has He created something that is such a masterpiece on its own, but has left everything unanswered. For us humans to seek and find out that why is this presence created into an existence, and then within that existence brought in the presence again. This is a masterpiece. This is the masterpiece of God, in which we basically, if everyone says live, I say that living is something you will find out within my next vlogs, that do we live? And I will leave it here, and thank you very much for watching. This was just a short video, and you will hear more about this, the existence and the presence. And any questions, comments, queries, you can leave in the comments below of the video, and make sure you do subscribe and share if you have the time and maybe the courage to do so, because a lot of things that you will hear on this particular Divine Knowledge channel of mine will be questionable, and this is what I thought I would let everyone know, because everyone is just watching me and thinking, okay, but a lot of things will leave a lot of questions in your mind, that why is this so, why is that so. And for those whys, continue watching, and like Divine Knowledge channel. So bye bye from me.